நேரத்தின் நெருக்கம்.
Ferdy is the best because our Ferdy is on the ball. And if you have problems, then just ask Ferdy, he'll fix them all. He plays the guitar, he's a superstar, and we sing along. Enchanted we all follow him happily, always more and more, all following him, always more and more, up to the end of the world. The attack. Happiness and high spirits, fun and games never end. You'll be glad you came. Want to join in one of his adventures? Well, let's watch and see. Watch and see. When Ferdy Ant comes back to Silverwood, where he was born not many years ago, he found the state of things was not so good. His cousins thought that he could help, and so young Ferdy trained a centipede to clean and polish floors. It wasn't very long before he built a modern milk machine so that the anthill babies grew up strong. The robbers stole some eggs, which wasn't fair, and Kenny stayed at home to hold the fort while Ferdy tracked the villains to their lair. He risked his all but managed to get caught, and while our hero's plotting his escape, the ants of Silverwood are fighting back. They work so busily, no time to stand and gape, to fortify their home against attack. Now Silverwood is just like new again, with fresh paint on the walls and spotless glass. And should those robbers try to test our men, they'll soon discover that they shall not pass.
Show for you while they work.
Really, that's a strong building.
They've made the anthill into a fortress.
If I know this place, we're going to get a speech.
Well, yes, that beat was not far wrong, I'd say. The populace of Silverwood will get a speech from their commander Ken today to promise naught but bloodshed, toil and tears. They must defend the motherland, you see, or else surrender to a robber band. On matters of defence, they all agree that every ant will die to save his land.
My fellow citizens of Silverwood Anthill, we face naked aggression by an army of evil egg-nappers. Now, the next step in our defence programme will be to train our young men as soldier ants, and the first thing they must develop is physical fitness.
Hey, can't you keep your feelers to yourself?
Come on, Fatty, up you get. You can't rest there.
Sergeant, I'm weak. I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Oh, you're fat enough to skip breakfast anyway. Ready, steady, pull. Come on, heave. Heave, my heart is pull.
Come on,
Come on.
pull.
Show me what you're made of. Pull. Pull. Ah, come on, don't weaken.
Go, guys, pull! Don't weaken now!
Well, aren't you a useless bunch of weaklings? Frankly, you fellows have got overcooked spaghetti instead of hard muscles like this.
That's enough physical jerks. Now spread yourselves out in the woods. Be on guard against egg-nappers.
Yes, sir.
While Ferdy's cousins exercise their legs, our hero's trying to save the stolen eggs.
Look, Corny, why is there so much activity all of a sudden? Something's up. I just hope they haven't caught Ferdy.
All exits from the castle must be sealed off as quickly as possible. Move it! Come on, get to your posts. Jump to it, lads.
I'm beginning to get worried about Ferdy.
I'm going to take a closer look.
Search everywhere, men. The spy must be found quickly.
Check all the
Yes,
exits.
hurry up, hurry
Come
up,
on,
look.
check everywhere,
Look over
lads.
there.
Where are they?
I don't know. Hurry up, hurry up.
Maybe your face. Maybe you're the spy.
Hey, don't put my feelers like that. Feelers have feelings too, you know.
Not a trace of him.
I don't believe this. Our beetle dog's gone missing as well.
Oh! Don't wipe your feet on me.
Fall in.
We've looked everywhere. There's no sign of the spy.
Spy is here. He must be right under our noses. So keep on looking for him. Get out of my feet. You must be some sort of reject specimen.
I'm no reject, I'll have you know. I'm a special one-off prototype, actually.
You could be a deformed insect. How did you manage to slip through?
I am a proud member of the family of short-legged, spotted, barking, sniffing ants known as beetle dogs.
Also full of party tricks. You must have come from a circus, I reckon. Do a couple of stunts for us.
My pleasure. Da-da-la-da-da, the spinning sack.
He could sell tickets to the public.
Her Majesty the Queen.
Our people are facing great danger, and all you can do is stand here and laugh yourselves blue in the face. Where's the spy in the red scarf? He can't have disappeared into thin air.
Uh-oh, that's Ferdy for sure.
The worst of it is that the spy knows where we store our eggs, Your Majesty. Apparently, he has escaped through a secret passage. Now his people will try to get their eggs back at all costs.
Young Ferdy makes his entrance rather late, escaping down a tunnel he has found. The poor boy doesn't know he's headed straight for grisly creatures who live underground.
Shut up, or we won't hear a thing.
Oh no!
Who is this disturbing our rest?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were hanging around, Cornelius, you old bloodsucker. I
You
haven't
should
seen
let
you in
sleeping
ages.
bats hang. What brings you here anyway, Ferdy?
I'm in rather a tight spot, and in a big hurry. A gang of egg-napper ants are after me. Would you let me through, please?
What's this I hear? Are you in trouble? Perhaps we can help.
Where's Bang and Whoopity-Doo? The mighty Captain Vampire in person. What are you doing down here?
I'm on a tour to stay in touch with my far-flung relatives, and I dropped in to wish Cornelius good night. Cornelius has told me all about you. I know that you're a cute little fellow. Let our young friend pass. Anyway, he's too bloodless to suit your taste.
Just look at this, Ferdy. For a week now, I've been making do with tinned blood. I long for a nice plump artery. Good luck, Ferdy. As soon as your pursuers get here, they can give us a small blood donation.
Must be along here. I can see a glimmer of light. Faster, faster! He must not escape us!
I've only just eaten, but I can't resist a few more nibbles.
Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that our blood's curdled in our veins, but you'll have to let us through all the same.
1 moment.
Oh,
Let's make one thing perfectly clear. If you don't turn tail immediately, I shall ram you into the ceiling as coat hangers for my cousin. Gruesome creatures. We bats may not be oil paintings, but those faces are enough to give you a fright.
Well, so far, so good. Oh, this looks like an exit. At last.
What's the matter with that rabbit dropping? Has it got a life of its own?
Oh, phew, that was heavy. I was beginning to think I wouldn't shift it. Hey, what is that awful stink around here? Tell me, what's this place? Have I come up in the middle of a sewage farm? Am I in a dung
This
heap?
place is a wonderful fragrance in a dung beetle's nostrils. What are you doing here anyway?
Phew! Down there, there's a secret passage that runs right back to the robber ant's fortress. I used it to escape.
What?
Ah! Get moving. The egg nappers are going to hit your anthill again tomorrow.
Now that's top quality dung. Take it from an expert on the subject.
Our army commander is completely past it. Without a doubt, we
need new blood, and that means some eggs. Do I make myself clear?
We're going to send scouts to spy out the lie of the land, Your Majesty.
They belong to a newly established unit manned by hardened veterans, the Red Gators.
They are kitted out with state-of-the-art top-secret camouflage equipment.
Ah, very good. You'll scout the entire area surrounding the Silverwood anthill and discover the best approach for an attack. Those
These
are your
special
orders, men?
helmets mean that nobody will recognize them as our men.
Oh, wow, it doesn't matter if they cover their stupid faces. Those red gators will stick out like sore thumbs from a mile away. Madness. Oh dear, gotta go.
Will you please be quiet? And you, stop trying to peep at my cards.
Trust you to let a little dog risk his life, Horny, while you loaf about and play cards. The egg nappers are planning a new attack.
Bye for now. Gotta go.
Great, just when I was winning.
What are they digging there, a sewer?
So they're pelting you with clay. This is a nasty job we've been given, don't you think?
Well, that looks very good. When the egg nappers come along, they'll walk unaware right into our trap, and then we'll put them in prison and get every last one of our eggs back.
Did you understand any of that? Not a word. I reckon we ought to take a look around the wood now.
Yes, let's check out the area nearer to the anthill. Come on!
Flashing eyes and shining hair, Coco's the fairest of the fair. Ew! Well, what a coincidence, Ferdy. What brings you here? Oh, it's you, Coco. How nice to see you. You're looking down, Ferdy. Is there anything I can do? I'm worn out physically and mentally. Perhaps you could fly me back home.
It's you at last.
Beetle's on me at last. Give me a cuddle. Oh, it's so nice to have you back.
I was so afraid. I thought the egg nappers had eaten you up.
Charming. When they've got a lady to talk to, all they can do is babble about egg nappers and nonsense like that. Come on, get on board. I'll fly you back home.
As soon as the danger's over, I'll treat you to a glass of berry juice.
Fasten your safety belts.
There's the river. It's not far to the anthill now. They've made the old place into a fortress.
Well done! Our plan is coming together! Front line to headquarters. Front line to headquarters. Operation Tiger Trap is a huge success.
What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my face, you idiot!
Attention! Our tactics have failed. We will now carry out an orderly withdrawal.
The Silverwood Republic is so proud. The happy cheers ring out both long and loud. The bandits face a wearisome retreat today. It's not so much the blisters on their feet they fear, but what the angry queen will say.
Hope they won't spot us when we go in closer.
No sweat. Thanks to these masks, no one will recognize us.
Thank you! Thank you!
You're back at last, Ferdy!
Here's a big thank you from the nurses.
I must congratulate you as well. You've made a proper fortress out of the old place.
You've had a great influence on us. We sat down and asked ourselves, what would Ferdy like us to do? Then we built it.
I believe that the egg nappers will attack us again very soon. Firstly, because I've learned all their secrets. And secondly, because out of eggs.
Oh. Look out! Those two creatures wearing red gaiters are the enemy scouts. They were sent here to spy on us.
Arrest them!
Oh, easy now.
Strip them of their helmets and take them to the lockup immediately.
Don't forget your beetle bonnets.
It was their gaiters they should have camouflaged, not their stupid faces.
Okay, there's no time for fun. We better think about our defense. Perhaps Maury the Mole can help us.
This is scandalous. Apparently my top scouts have vanished into thin air, and my crack regiment has been soundly defeated by a bunch of untrained amateur egg suppliers. They were put to flight and came creeping back here looking as if they'd been trampled by a herd of elephant beetles.
But, Your Majesty, those untrained amateurs dug pitfalls for us and we marched right into them. We didn't stand against
I
the
shall
chance.
unleash my most dreaded mercenary troops in Silverwood, the 13th Egg-Eating Air Cavalry.
An airborne strike force flies at dawn next day, each greedy grub a hardened combat vet. Their mission is to conquer, rob, and slay. Their wages, all the eggs that they can get.
The Queen didn't exactly have to egg us on, did she? I love the smell of fried antics in the morning.
Chopper 1 to Chopper 2, we need to identify a suitable landing site.
Negative, Chopper 1. We're doing a parachute drop.
I heard that, and I'm off to string up a landing net for them. This is too good to miss. Smorgasbord! Yeehaw!
Guard to Ferdy! Unidentified flying object above the anthill. Ferdy, it looks like an egg-napper airborne invasion.
I've been expecting something of the sort. I'm coming down. Huh?
Hey, take a look at this, folks. Well, what do you think? I've spread my web over your anthill because it's going to start raining breakfast in a moment. My mouth's watering already.
Paratroops, everyone to action stations!
Judy, bail out!
Help me! Bail out!
Help me, my sheep won't help me. Grab me!
Here's my first
No,
course.
let go!
Wonderful! Our air defense umbrella is working perfectly! Here come the rest of them!
I'm stuck! The flag's got horribly fog! Get us out of here! Get me out of here!
My pleasure, sir. They stay fresh a lot longer when they're shrink-wrapped. Now for the next one.
Now for the next one. Wrap the little guy up nice and cozy.
In my experience, they taste better when they've been hung for a few days.
You look like the mummy's curse.
You are in contravention of the Geneva Convention on Insect Warfare. Spiderwebs are outlawed and I protest. Ouch.
Be quiet before I fry you up, you egg-eater, you!
But we don't eat eggs anymore. They've got too much cholesterol.
Stop telling your lies, you egg destroyer, or else I won't put in a good word for you with Ginger Spider if you promise to change to a vegetarian diet in the future.
Where do your orders come from? Who sent you here? The egg nappers, I presume?
The Queen sent us. We're only the advance party meant to open up a breachhead.
Come on, tie them together!
Go to your station!
While they're distracted, we can slip away, ropes and all. Easy does it.
Ginger Spider switched to living on pollen and nectar ages ago. What should we do with these pests?
Yes, I was only having fun with them. I wanted to give them the fright of their lives. To teach them a lesson, we're going to display them in public in a cage.
And their punishment will be to eat nothing but spinach. Ha ha!
I'm going to unwind the cocoons. I shall use the wool to knit myself a warm winter pullover.
Here's one extra.
The sign is right. Vermin. That's what you are. Just plain vermin. Filth.
Oh, leave us alone. Be quiet, you flea-bitten muggle. The egg knackers will make you into a stew.
What's the matter? Come to
Oh
Ferdy.
dear, he said the egg nappers were going to make me into a stew, Ferdy.
We really must do something, but I've got an idea. Come with me.
A real live tunnel digging machine.
Murray really disturbs the environment. That's the third house of mine he's bored through. Oh,
And what about that never-ending harmonium and those awful songs?
You have no idea, dear neighbour. Oh, but I love Murray Mole and his wonderful music. You don't appreciate the finer things in life.
They call me Murray Mole. I play my old harmonium, always on the roll. I was a virtuoso, as almost from my birth. I dig just music and sometimes the earth.
Okay, let's climb up and take a look at him through the window.
It smells like boiling rat spit.
Is anybody there?
It's me, Ferdy Ant, with two friends. Hold on, we've come to see you. We're having problems with the egg napper ants. They keep stealing our eggs. Can you help us?
Of course, Ferdy. You know I can never refuse anybody's plea for help. By the way, would you like to try a bowl of my soup? Isn't that a rich aroma?
Yeah, I'd rather eat minced rat's eyeballs in lukewarm slime.
The situation is that we're expecting a massive attack from the egg napper army, and we must prevent it.
But all I'm good for is playing music and digging tunnels.
If you could dig a tunnel for us, we would lure the egg nappers into it, shut them in and overcome them. Look, I've prepared precise working drawings for you. Maybe the egg nappers will leave us in peace after that.
All right, I shall dig a tunnel for you after all. It's my trade, and I'll be glad to help you. But now try some of my delicious soup.
Ferdy and his friends had no other option but to force down Murray Mole's concoction. It was easier said than done. The bitter taste lingered on their tongues.
Delicious. Oh, yes.
Now Murray Mole will give our friend his word that he will lend his powerful claws to scoop a tunnel underneath the ground interred. He'll do it if they say they like his soup.